YouTube, and what is up? This is another video on everything gold. I'm Harry, and let's get started. So, today we're going to be talking about Justice League's The Flash. So, who's he played by? Ezra Miller. Let's talk about The Flash a little, if you don't know about him. The Flash's mother was killed when he was 11. The police thought his father was the murderer, but he saw something else. It was something else. He doesn't know what, but he will find out soon enough. So, Barry Allen got struck by lightning when he was in his lab one night, and a particle accelerator went off, creating a lightning bolt that struck him. Then he became the Flash. So, let's talk about Justice League's The Flash. There's the CW Flash and Justice League's. So, first topic, why does he have blue lightning? Traditional Flash lightning is reddish yellowish, basically yellow, red. It's kind of orange, crimson. And in Justice League, it's like light bluish. I wonder why. So, we're going to go over a few reasons why this could be, and a few reasons why it shouldn't be. So, first reason why I think it should be, which I think is the best reason for this. You guys could leave your reasons in the comments below. But I think the reason is because his lightning is traditionally red because of in the comics and in the CW TV show, they go by the colors of the Speed Force and how he is connected to the Speed Force. In the movie, maybe he's so connected to the Speed Force, so much more maybe, that he has a direct connection to it, and the lightning color is blue, like Savitar from the TV show, because he had more of a connection to the Speed Force when he was in his suit. So this could be. It could also be that his suit, like Savitar's, maybe changes however he runs, and that could change the friction of the suit and create the blue lightning, just like Savitar's. Because when Savitar isn't in the suit in the CW show, he is just red lightning, like regular Barry Allen. So it could just be because of his connection to the Speed Force. Also, when he runs, in the trailer, which I'll put in the description, and I'll put at the end of the video in the link, so you stay for that. When he runs in the trailer, it looks like he's in the Speed Force, like he's in some sort of electricity-like dome with his lightning formed around it, and it's really cool. And I'm not sure if they just did this because it was only in one of the first few trailers, and they had it in the third trailer, but it could just be for effect. But I'm not sure about that. That's another really confusing thing. It could also be that DC didn't want them using the same one as the show, because they just didn't want it getting all mixed up and stuff. They could have just wanted to do a different thing. That could just be the reason. It seems like a pretty lame reason to do that, but it could be. So, one more reason is also because maybe the coloring just shows to us like blue, and maybe it's just regular lightning color. I don't know how to explain this. Maybe they're not actually showing his lightning color. Maybe they're just showing the Speed Force around him. Maybe they're in the show and in the comics, it shows the lightning coming off of him. So basically here, maybe it's just like the Speed Force. Maybe it's not him. It's not the electricity that he makes off of kinetic energy. Maybe it's just the Speed Force charging him up like that. That's actually one of my most likely reasons also. I actually didn't think about that thoroughly before that. I just realized that's actually a pretty good reason, because the Speed Force is actually that color in the comics. Like when they draw the Speed Force, it shows it as that color, and in the show. So that could also be another reason. Probably another top reason of mine. The second one I said wasn't really a top reason of mine. It's probably the last reason that I have. So another reason it shouldn't be is because it's not comic accurate at all. The only reason it would be comic accurate is because of the future Flash, which he has a blue suit, so his lightning is blue. Also, in the comics, it could also be because whenever a speedster's suit color, like whatever he's wearing, that also changes the lightning color. That's true, by the way. So that could be pretty cool. But another reason is if they ever do a Barry in the Speed Force thing in the Flash movie, or even in Justice League, they might just do a Flash in the Speed Force storyline in the Flash movie, or when he's traveling back in time. Like, also in Batman vs. Superman, when he came to Bruce, you couldn't really see his lightning in the Speed Force because the Speed Force was also all blue, so you couldn't really see his lightning, which I didn't really like too much. So they're going to have to figure that out. I think it's actually because of the Speed Force. I don't think it's just coming off of him. I think it's because of the Speed Force. I think the Speed Force is just powering him up like that. And I think this Flash is much faster than CW's Flash. Okay, what else? Oh, also, the suit. His suit is made out of, like, metal. It's not like the traditional Flash suit. The traditional Flash suit is a regular friction-proof fabric, not metal. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense in some ways, because in the movie, it also looks cooler. If they just did a regular Flash costume in the movie, like Aquaman's costume, Cyborg's costume, Batman's costume, Wonder Woman's metal costume, Superman's costume, which is kind of like the Flash costume more, but it does have a little design to it. If they just did a regular fabric costume, I don't know how to explain what type of fabric it is, because they don't exactly say what type of fabric. It's usually a type of polymer that's really strong and friction proof. So if they did that, it wouldn't really go along with the other costumes. So that does make sense why they did that. The emblem is actually pretty cool. It's more white. It's white, but inside, and it's very... The circle of the emblem is very small, but the lightning bolt is going out. I like that about it. It's also bigger, lightning bolt. Another thing about it is that the ears, like not the ears, it's not his ears, but the earpiece that's going off of him, that's more comic accurate. It's not exactly, but it's much more. Like, if you were to think about it, it would be like comparing a deluxe Batman suit, which was in the Batman vs. Superman movie with all the tech on it, versus a lame suit with just an emblem and a design on it. That's basically what it's comparing to. And the earpiece, it's much more comic accurate because also, like, I don't know how they're going to do a Wally West storyline. If they do, they're probably not. Honestly, I'm not even sure he's going to be... He might not even be in it because, first of all, Ezra Miller, he's not really a Flash that they could do a Wally West storyline with. He's more of a solo. You know what I mean? He's in his garage, almost. And he has all his setup in the garage. He doesn't have Star Labs. He doesn't have a team until the Justice League or anything, which is more like the comics also, which I like. But he doesn't seem like a Flash where they could do a Wally West because they're not going to make a Wally West in metal. And if they do, he would definitely look taller than Ezra Miller because it's just, I can't see Ezra Miller with a sidekick. It just doesn't fit in my head, especially with this suit. Unless they change a suit dramatically to a regular suit, which they're not going to do because they usually make minor upgrades at a time. They don't just switch the suit completely, unless Batman might make him a totally new suit, which could happen. I highly doubt it. But, yeah. So here, we see this really cool scene with Wonder Woman and Flash, Wonder Woman's sword, and he's pushing Wonder Woman's sword toward her. So, that's it for this video. I think that this movie is going to be very good. It comes out in 19 days on November 17th. And I'm gonna do another video in maybe in a day or two on something else. Guys, comment down below if you like this. Comment if you would have any suggestions for my next video. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and we're doing a giveaway when we get to 50 subscribers. Probably a gift card giveaway. Thanks for watching. See you later. This is Harry from Everything Gold.